What's up, guys? I'm Legacy, and today we're playing No, I'm Not a Human. What is up with those teeth? There was like a single tooth in the middle. There wasn't two. Oh, Kiki meow. Right. I didn't want to go to school when I was young. Sounds good, brother. Okay. Dang, we just started off, huh? Hey neighbor, long time. No see, how's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. They always got a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. Shut up about the sun! What happened with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. Both are highly likely. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. It's been a hot summer, but Buddy's wearing a jacket. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are you and your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Well, that's just kind of suspect, brother. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. I didn't say you could come in. Why? It's my house. Oh yeah, I can't view people till the daytime. Breaking news. At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. Solar flares. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Be interesting. Wouldn't you think that'd be like the first place that we go is like underground? Because underground is always cooler than above ground. I can check these now, right? Yeah. Hello, friends. Is that a radio? Forgot about that. Let me see. To catch the signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob and move the cursor right or left. The knob is adjusting volume is on the left. If you still can't get the signal, try changing the wave range. Just by left click handles. Okay. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Just do some daytime activities like sit in this chair. Nope, can't do that. Phone. What is that? Cigarettes? I don't have cigarettes. Okay. Oh, is that dude? Did that dude show up in my kitchen? Oh, this is an office. Kitchen. Buddy? This is dang near breaking and entering. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no. And tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring in something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you'd like. And be sure to look out your window. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Well, then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. I hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Get out of my house. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up a line over there. 402-424. Do I have to write that down? Hold on, I'm gonna take a picture. Just in case. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Okay. Is it nighttime already? I just woke up. Okay, I can't look out the windows during the day. Is it sleep time? I don't want to sleep. I'm full of energy. Let's try drinking the beer. Sources have confirmed that it's possible that you might have to drink the beer. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for the day, drink a beer and relax. I tried. Let me have some. Oh, I see. Boberg. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits, right? That beer sure made me sleepy. Let's drink a whole 6-pack if what? No, I'm just kidding. Alright, be out of my house by the morning. Hello, bed. That better be my Domino's order, bro. Knocking. In the distance, you spy a house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Lights blaze through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Well, that's nice. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. Get off my property! They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Turn on the sprinklers. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? This dude sees in night vision. Hi. It's my daddy here. Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You just tested me to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. You didn't answer my question. I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet, and no one saw me. Yeah, I think it's the dude in the kitchen, but what are the chances she comes in if I go get her dad? I want to go home. It's scary out there. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. I can't see your face, sir. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly relatable. But don't worry, I mean, I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? What do you think it'll be different? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. No one would have noticed. We don't have anybody inside. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. That's suspect. Why did you say that? But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even will. No, I shouldn't promise you anything. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? I don't even know who you are. I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. I don't like the way you're staring at me. Okay, I get it. I'm sorry. Thanks for hearing me. You're no problem. Bye-bye. Bye. Oh my goodness. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This here is the last one. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. It was a curious question. You said they were missing. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. Oh my goodness. Mom. Or dad. Mom, dad. They always run off over there when they get sick of me. Or when their fathers come by to ask for money again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. What are the chances they're both visitors? I'm taking it. I mean, the possibility of 2 visitors and one being super tiny childlike is... You can get some sleep. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Looks like no one else is coming for the night. Let's get some shut-eye, pal. Still looking good out there. I wonder if he made it home. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. ... Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as a creature that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. And they couldn't tell by the eyebrows too. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Alright, let's see if anybody has white teeth, and if they do, suspect. What's up, dude? Boy. Hi. I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun's teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, so on and so forth. It's all messed up. It's messed us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, I climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop blaming me, everything but yourselves." Yeah, let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer, foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hopes taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Hey, I wasn't done with you. Your teeth. Yes. Yep, you got smoker's teeth. Watch your mouth, son. Alright. Let's check the radio out real quick. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email. Yes, I am human verification.agency and we'll handle the rest. But please, don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Oh my goodness. That it's a scam for the visitors or making copies. Huh. So the visitors wear dentures. Alright. Alright, let's check the lady out. Let's see what her and her kid are up to. Oh? I don't know why. I assume she'd be in the kitchen. I'm sorry. That was a bad assumption. I'm sorry. Where is she at? Storage room? Did I thought I checked the office. He was correct. Perfect. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid, huh? Oh, he's tired, like me. He's shy around new people, so he's been extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it's written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late. It's too late to change any of that now. I wasn't done with you. Fine, go ahead and test me. I have nothing to hide. Teeth. It does. The corner one does look a little dainty. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have time, but now I regret that. They were perfectly fine teeth. Kind of. Man, alright. I'm gonna let you make it, dude. You have a kid. I can't. Bedtime. Hello. Is that my Domino's pizza? Whoa. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's not too much trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay here just for a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Yeah, let your wife talk. She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling. Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Get out of here. Bro, if your wife can't say one word to me, I'm not letting you in this house. My wife is very weak these days, not too weak to talk. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her, you understand? I mean, I understand, but all she had to do was say hi. I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if it could buy her safety. I don't want your shirt. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about coffee? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment of rest. So what do you say? Will you help us? Dang, coffee sounds dope. Come on in. I want the Starbucks. All right. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy, that's all. Right, sweetie? We'll go get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Accept a bribe. Shameless. I got a trophy for accepting a bribe. Hey, can you help me? I'm not from around here. What's the problem? There's been a mistake. I can't get out of the city. Airport shut down, trains too. Picked a hell of a time to go sightseeing. Yeah, I got that, believe me. If I'd known this would happen with the sun, I'd never have come. But I'm here now and I can't afford a hotel. Please let me stay with you. I don't trust you. Damn, where am I supposed to go? I've already tried every other house. That's not my problem, brother. I wish I had never come here. You shouldn't have. Oh my goodness. Can I help you? Hello there, human. Red flag. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on a path that is to a pure new world. Behold, the beam of blessings. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust, our greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous ashes under its gaze. And its blessing, all sin will end, and we shall live as righteous. Oh, it's the same thing, my bad. So what will happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape the torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. He's kind of nutty. But I mean, he's kind of chill too at the same time. Oh man. I don't know. He called me human one too many times. You gotta leave, brother. You don't get out of here. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, forget you. I'll go save someone else. What's he gonna do? Prevent the sun from exploding? See you, poo-poo head. Good effing bye. I'm glad I didn't let you in. You're kind of mean. Bye-bye. Looks like that's it for the day, people. Let's go to bed. We'll test the other people tomorrow. We either made good choices or bad choices. We're about to find out. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Love this channel. The anomalous heat is... Say that right? The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Alright. So, dirt under the fingernails. Let's check the radio for the day. Have your eyes become red? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call your experts immediately on 777 460. 777 460. 777 460. They'll cast you an evil spirit. 770 460. What was it? They'll cast you out the evil spirits and cleanse your body of the... Oh my goodness, I could barely read that. I wish it could slow down. Is there a way to slow that down? I'm not checking, buddy. I think he's good. We'll just do a quick glance inside. Yeah, he's chilling. Oh, okay. You. Yo, where's your kid at? Huh? He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know do you have a phone? I could call their father. Why I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. I need a... Hands. She has clean fingernails. Yeah, okay, I think she's good. So where is that kid and why is he running around my house? Keep that thing on the leash, lady. Oh, what's up, guys? Come on, baby, don't pout. Why are you guys on the street? Oh, we're on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't going to make it on our own. And, well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. Yeah, I need to test you. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. Haha. I mean, they're white, but... My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They tease me about them at school, too. Probably rotting in some alley, beating to death. I missed the monsters up, I swear. Alright. Is that it? Yeah, I didn't let nobody else in, right? Alright, yeah. I want to know where that kid went. That lady's making me nervous, that kid not being there. I don't like it. No, I'm not worried about the tall man because he's got yellow teeth. And I can only check 2 people a day. Stop banging on my door, I'm coming. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. I wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up their base. The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread from decaying flesh that was left to rot out there. Alright. You see a group of armed soldiers through the next window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they went to track down the creepy visitor. Who's banging at my door at 3 o'clock in the morning? Oh God. It's him. What do you want? Spacious house you've got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Excuse me. Hey, what's up? What a night, huh? You feel it? Pure magic. Why so cheerful, dude? Well, I was neck deep in debt. Everything was going downhill, you know? But now I don't owe a damn thing. With all this chaos going on, no one gives a crap about what banks or loans anymore. Feels amazing. And now what are you gonna do with all those bucks you saved? Okay, that sounded super sarcastic. I'm not a fan of that, to be honest. Not much of a talker, I see. What can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever, not your loan to pay, is it? You got a nice place here after all. If I had a house like this, I'd be living the dream for sure. So you gonna let me in or what? Yeah, come on in. That's what I like to hear. Let's crack a can or two and celebrate. You have no idea what a big day this is for me. Hello. So we meet again. I don't remember meeting you. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Huh. It's strange. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start with our conversation with the divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who was long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dreams of another? Are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how yet. I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Huh. Yeah, like a fortune cookie. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitors invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Nothing the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, reports on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors.